Welcome back to Back to Back.
Hey guys. Hey everyone.
Hi. Hi. So
Why'd
guys,
you say it like that?
guys,
Your mic got out.
Guys, if you don't watch this episode, a black void is gonna eat your computer and then you're gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And your pride flag will fall down.
Yeah, like you're done for. Ugh.
You're done for. I promise that will all make sense when you watch the video, which is why you have to watch the video.
Exactly.
We were talking with HannahKate, the greatest HannahKate, about social media as a whole. They were great. We had fun laughs. Eli made jokes.
And no one laughed.
We did not laugh.
Oh, it was funny though.
I'm sorry.
Comment, find the jokes that no one laughs at, and then put a timestamp and say ha 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 in the comments down below.
Sure.
Yep. Anyways, watch the episode. We had fun.
Watch it. Bye.
Welcome back to Back to Back.
Okay, Eli, do you wanna say it? You wanna say the thing? It's his favorite thing to say.
Okay.
Welcome back to Back to Back.
It's a bit confusing to follow. I know.
Wow.
No, I like it. No, I dig
it. Thank you.
No, I dig it.
Real ones understand.
The real ones understand.
Yeah.
Sons, you ask the first question. I'm gonna speed finish my rice.
Okay. Our first question. So we're talking about social media. Big topic. There's a lot to cover here. There's a lot to cover.
Vague.
Very vague. I did the topic because I came up with it, and I was like, there's a lot we could cover here. There's a lot of different branches.
Yes.
Starting off, what are your pros and cons to social media as a whole?
I think there are so many of both.
Yeah.
There are so many pros and so many cons.
Yeah.
And I think many things can be both, actually. I was thinking about this the other day when I was having my usual, I'm going to take an hour-long shower and just think about things. And I was thinking about social media, and I feel
called out.
It happens. It
happens, man.
And it's not even like an everything shower or whatever. It's just I just stand there.
Yeah.
I get less done.
Yeah.
I get less done in my hour-long showers than I do in my 15-minute ones.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it's bad.
It's a
really bad. It's a waste of water too.
I was about to say I get more done in an hour shower because I'm wasting so much water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I live in a dorm, so I pay my tuition.
You don't have to pay
use the water.
Yep.
I bet your roommates love you for the hour showers.
I don't have roommates this year. It's just me.
Neither does my sister. She had a double, but no one roomed with her. So
we derailed.
Oh.
Yeah.
We derailed big. I mentioned showers and we derailed.
Oh. I thought you meant you and your roommate.
No. I meant the topic of conversation.
I thought there was a beef there.
No.
We can talk about showers or fucking what social media pros and cons. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Where was I?
We can do that. I don't remember.
Where was my brain?
Genuinely, it was showers.
It was showers. I was talking about what I was thinking about in the shower.
Yeah.
What I was thinking about in the shower was I was like, man, I guess the biggest pro and also the biggest con of social media is the fact that literally anybody can have a platform.
Yep.
You're so based.
And that's the quote.
And now my connection to that.
HannahKate 2024.
Who is the Rizzler and why is he famous? He's 7.
I don't know.
Baby girl.
Who?
The Rizzler? He's
who
that 7-year-old with the dad with the
why does a 7-year-old
chocolate cookie? He's so famous. He was on SNL. No, the late Jimmy Fallon. Which one is that? He was on a Jimmy Fallon thing with his dad. Is this the Rizzler or the other one?
I saw that.
But it's so weird.
I saw that.
It's
it was like Jimmy Kimmel or something.
I need to find this because you look confused.
No, I have no. I have only heard like mention of the Rizzler. Didn't know this was an actual person.
That's a wild sentence.
Like, okay, I found an article.
There's an article about the Rizzler.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look at him. His feet don't touch the floor.
I didn't know it was a real person.
It's a child, and his dad.
It's a baby.
I saw
what
a
a
tweet,
headline.
Right, I saw a tweet
the
that
Rizzler
said,
"Give Jimmy Fallon a Riz face tutorial." What?
Insane. I saw a tweet where someone said that they looked like a Pokemon evolution.
Half of those words don't sound real.
They aren't. We just made up words.
Seriously,
We can't continue to just make up words like this.
That's how language works. Oh, this protein bar actually sucks.
Riz and Skibbity.
Eli, I feel like if we ever have an episode where you're not having a snack, something's wrong.
I'm so hungry.
Something's wrong. If you're not eating the back-to-back episode.
What's the snack of choice today?
It's a protein bar, but this actually sucks.
This is my snack of choice.
Ooh.
I love these. I love these.
We're bulking. Okay,
yeah. Yeah.
Bulking season always.
I had 11 mini pancakes.
Oh, are they the Eggo microwavable ones?
They are the Eggo microwavable ones.
I used to peel them in half so I would get like the thin
from
side.
Stranger Things.
What?
You sound like 11 from Stranger Things.
Oh, I have in my fridge, my freezer is literally tiny and I can't fit anything in there because all the space is being taken up by my mini Eggo pancakes and my waffles.
The cinnamon ones, the cinnamon Eggos
I get the chocolate chip.
Good.
I get the chocolate chip.
I've never had Eggos before.
Yep, you're done for. I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the VidCon experience, is me trying Eggos with everyone.
Who do you think you would be without social media?
He likes to do this where he just hops into a question really randomly.
Okay, great.
Prepare for it.
Don't worry about it. I'm worried about who you would be without social media.
Okay, I'm now doing my rushing a snack thing.
I'm hungry.
Who would I be without social? Probably a loser, more than I already am.
I know, which is insane. I'd be impressed if someone would manage that.
Yeah.
Full offense.
Okay.
They're just looking. Yeah. Do you think you would be like a vastly different person? No.
I would.
I know. Where do you think you would be?
I honestly don't know, cause I started doing all I've have had social media a significant portion of my life, but I started doing this whole social media thing for real when I was 17.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 7. I was gonna be same.
He's the Rizzler.
You're the Rizzler.
I'm the Rizzler.
When I was 17, so I was
that's my age.
I was middle of high school, fresh out of COVID. I decided that I didn't want to go to medical school, and now I've derailed the whole plan of my future.
Are you back on the medical school?
I am not. I have actually completely stepped all the way away from that.
Okay.
But yeah. And I mean now social media is so tied into what I'm actually doing and with my career, because I'm going to school for animation and game design.
Oh, that's so fire.
Cool.
So my social media journey got me to what I wanted to study, and now is an integral part of.
Which I find
everything.
That's normally the case. People who do social media will change it to be more arts or something that's more social media based than fucking med school. You know?
I wanted to be a physical therapist. When I was a freshman in high school, I wanted to be a physical therapist.
As someone with joint issues and goes to physical therapy, we do love our physical therapists.
This is true, because I wanted to be a physical therapist because I grew up as a ballerina, and I went to physical therapy so many times as a kid that I was I want to freaking do this. And now, talking to my physical therapist that I see today, I'm I could never do what you do.
I
could never do what you do.
As someone who could never be in any kind of medical thing ever.
Yeah. No, same. That just freaks me out.
No, I could never.
For like as long as I've remembered, the main when kids are like, oh, well, I want to be a whatever when I'm older. It's teacher or doctor,
or
and
astronaut.
Both of those have been. That's on my list still. Have been at the bottom.
Firefighter is also
firefighter
or veterinarian.
Yeah, but like teacher and doctor are my bottom two choices.
Yeah,
I would despise that.
You know, when I was considering changing, when I was going to change my major a few years ago. By a few, I mean
that was a few years ago.
1 year ago.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
The good old days. How old
am
I?
Back in my day.
Back in my days,
back when I was in med school.
Yeah, back a year ago when I was a computer science major, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. My two options were art and education.
Huh.
So crazy.
I could go.
Well, if you go into art,
I think.
If you go into art, there's a fat chance you're gonna end up as an art teacher. So it's a little bit of a double whammy.
Wow, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. Wombo combo, if you will.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you will.
Oh my god. The animation pipeline, though. We love that.
Pipeline.
That's so cool.
As someone who is a devout watcher of Arcane, can I say?
Oh, I need to watch the second season. Please don't spoil it.
I'm halfway through the second episode.
How many are out? Is it all of them?
There's basically two parts of three. Yeah.
A little bit dumb. Like do all or one at a time.
Yeah.
That's.
But if I want to watch the whole thing in one sitting, let me.
Wait,
I have to wait because I'm gonna binge it with my friend.
You know the officer. The name is Maddie.
Are you gonna spoil something?
No, it's just a character.
Okay, cool.
It's like the blonde-haired one, short, cropped. Love her. She was introduced. I was like, I don't know if she become a big character. I still don't know if she becomes a big character.
No.
But I love you.
It's so good.
It's such a good show.
The 2 episodes so far.
People who don't tag spoilers will be the death of me.
I've been off Twitter. I'm like not going on Twitter.
It's like rampant on
It's everywhere.
I'm scared.
It's rampant.
It's everywhere. Because
have you guys gotten anything
all of my
spoiled
friends, yet? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Yeah. Unfortunately. What?
That was good.
My yell.
Your yell.
Yeah.
Do you get sound complaints being in college?
I have never gotten one.
Well, you also don't stream.
You're true. You're right.
You're true.
My favorite.
That's okay. The call is coming from inside the house right now.
Was during MCCR, you having to set up your whole setup.
Yeah, where half of that stream was me learning how to set up my stream.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, it was MCCR practice, but it was really tech practice.
It was. It was like I streamed 2 hours of practice, and about an hour of it was me screen sharing my OBS to my teammates and then telling me exactly what to do.
Yeah. I think you created a monster in me because after that I saw that Gravel can do IT stuff. And so I messaged him whenever my desktop audio wasn't working, and I was like, hey Pookie.
Because before the event, Gravel got me in a call and was like, show me your screen, we're redoing everything. And so we sat down.
What was wrong with it?
Everything.
Yeah. I hate to agree, but yeah.
Nothing was inherently
wrong. Was it just ugly?
It was just really ugly.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was just
Gravel
really
is
ugly.
a D1 hater.
It was just no, it was just bad. It was my fault. It was just ugly and inefficient. Like, it was actually the worst.
That's
fun.
Hey.
But I felt like somebody's like old grandma trying to learn how to use technology.
That's how I felt on Duckcraft, bro. Oh, it was so bad. Every single time, I can't like handle mods for some reason, and my computer doesn't work very well. So no matter if I would follow the instructions to a freaking T, I would end up having to be in a VC with Mr. Derpy and Payne for like an hour just to get everything fixed.
Yeah. We all have our IT people. We all do.
Yep. Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the IT people, man.
Shout out
we
to the
love you.
IT
I'm doing
people.
a heart.
The reason my setup got so bad was because I started streaming on my own when I had no online friends and just winged it for 3 years.
Raw dogging it. I use YouTube
just
tutorials.
Continued to get worse.
Yeah.
Until eventually, I had friends that knew things.
Just like uglier or like not functioning?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a forced laptop streamer of 2 years, it's both. Yeah.
It's both, yeah.
It's both.
That's funny.
Every 5 minutes, I'd be like, hey guys, sorry, it's lagging. Give me 1 sec.
Sorry guys, my bitrate is at 0.
0.
The box, it's red. Consider it red.
Consider it
God,
gone.
I fucking hate that box.
My computer just likes to fight with itself. Where like OBS will be like, you're all good, and then my other little thing that I have, where I have the little Twitch stream statistics because I need that. I need both because they both lie all the time. One will be green and the other will be like, hey, your computer's literally off.
Like the OBS and then the dashboard.
Yeah.
That's what I have. I have one on each monitor.
Me too. And one will tell me we're good, and the other will tell me we're not.
I don't have a monitor. I have a computer, and that's it. Yeah. Although
my monitor over here, when I tried to take it off of the stand to put it on like this big, I have this stand that holds 2 monitors, and when I took this curved monitor off of its original stand to put it on the other one,
I'm scared.
I completely one of the little ribbon wires at the bottom completely like snapped in half.
Oh.
So there's
How do you even do that?
There's about a 3.5 inch wide just black stripe down the monitor.
Oh no.
Is this like a live wire too?
What? Maybe.
Is this like a live wire? Yeah.
I don't know.
You're cooked. You're gonna get electrocuted.
No, hey, it's been like this for a year. I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't blown up yet, but I just have to like resize. I have to resize my tabs to fit on either side of this.
Oh, you have to dodge the line.
Oh,
that's so sad. That's so annoying too.
It's so scuffed. That didn't help my my organization during the whole.
Yeah, I bet, because you have to work around it, but then no one else can see it on their end, so it's like you're just having this phantom problem.
Yeah.
On your end.
I'm like, guys, hold on. I have to like fit all my tabs like a puzzle piece, and they're like, "You're not."
Let me organize.
Oh my god, how big is this bar? Is it like?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Good sized.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah, bar reveal.
Monitor,
here we go.
And I'm gonna bar reveal. It's like like pretty ugly. It's like actually really awful.
You kind of love it though. It gives
it
personality.
has to be big enough that you can't like work with what's behind it. You know?
Yeah.
You're just working with what you have, and I respect it.
Yeah, I respect. Oh.
Yeah. No. When I said it's bad, I mean like it's actually bad. Like,
oh wow. Really bad. That's like an eighth of your screen.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a quarter of that.
No,
that's. Yeah, I thought it would be like maybe half and like a little less solid. That's not great. Why is everything so spread apart?
That's just like the void
in your little games. Oh, the void. Well, Roblox is straying awfully close to the black hole. Save him.
Eli's a Roblox lover here.
God,
he's not happy with this.
This is the organization of my stuff on my desktop doesn't get any better on that functioning monitor either. So.
Oh.
I don't have anything on my desktop. I have 2 files.
Oh, I'm like an avid put everything on my desktop.
Do you use Finder or something?
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting. I couldn't. I like have a process.
No, I have a folder on my computer that I put like screenshots into, and that's where they go. And then I have like I don't know. It's another folder. I don't know what it is, but I put stuff in it. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but there are things there.
There are things there. Not sure what it is.
There are.
But
There's
it's there.
stuff in there. There's stuff in there.
For sure. Eli, should I ask a question or are you gonna do this? Okay. I still can't get over that line, by the way.
It's good. I kind of like it.
Well, that makes one of us.
Me and that line.
Okay.
Tight.
A question.
That's twin.
Oh. I didn't know it was twin. What's twin?
The line. The bar, if you will. The void.
The void.
The void.
That's twin.
The void.
Yeah.
That's bestie. Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that like do people in your inner circle know about like online stuff? And if not, like why don't they?
Yes, they do know. But I'm not one to like go out of my way to tell everybody about it.
Yup.
Yeah.
Type of deal. When I was in high school and like everything was like first starting, I like didn't tell anybody because I was embarrassed.
Also COVID. Did you start during COVID?
Yeah.
I assume most people did.
Yeah. Did you say start during COVID?
I didn't. If I did, I didn't mean to. During.
No. You said no.
Dear.
I'm just making sure you said start during COVID because to me it sounded like you said, "Did you start doing COVID?"
Did you start
and
doing
I was
COVID?
like, "What are you?" What?
Wait,
it's a
Hannah,
drug
did you
now.
create
it's like
COVID?
Recreational.
Did you start during COVID?
Man, it's like that one horse. You know the horse. The horse. Man.
Hannah, I have to be in call with him like every day.
I shouldn't have laughed at that.
Do you know the horse?
Do I? Yeah. Did you just ask me if I know the horse? Yes, I know the horse.
You know the horse?
I know the man
Eris,
horse.
put the horse on screen. Eli,
Yay,
put the horse in chat.
The horse!
Man.
Wait, that's not what I was thinking about.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about the half man, half horse thing.
The what?
Hold on.
What?
No.
What's it called?
It's the Minotaur? Minotaur?
Wrong.
He's a bull. He's not a horse.
No.
Hang on.
Is it a centaur? I think it is.
Centaur. Yeah, what the fuck?
Centaur is the half horse, half man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't test my Greek mythology, people.
This is also in Harry Potter, so you should know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Man.
I'm gonna have to find it, but it's the one that showed how to use it's like the pipeline. And it's you know what I'm talking about?
With the
Thank you.
Yep. The drawing of the horse.
Yep.
And it's like really good.
It turns
and two
into
of them,
a man.
And then it gets really How many horse memes are there? What's happening?
Infinite.
Endless.
You gotta find
no, the question was IRL friends knowing.
IRL friends. Great. So when I got to high school, don't matter. Everything that I did or happened in high school don't matter. When I got to college, I was like, I don't care anymore. And like, I wouldn't go out of my way to like tell people, be like,
do you follow my TikTok?
Do you follow my TikTok?
Go watch my videos.
Hey, go follow me on TikTok. You should follow me.
Go watch me spread the gay agenda on the internet, please, guys.
See this number that I have on this platform? I never did that, but like when I would like meet people and they'd be like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" Or "Oh, like can I get your socials?" I'd be like, "Yeah," and I'd just give it to them, and then they would be like, "Oh,
yeah." Then they get to deal with it on their own time. I'm like,
I had a moment.
Okay.
Recently, at the beginning of this semester, where I was like standing in a group of people, and we were all chatting, and these were people that I had never met.
Mentioned.
And we were chatting.
Chat.
And one of them like introduced themselves. It was like, oh hey, like my name is like blah blah blah, and I was like, great. I was like, oh yeah, like my name's Hannah, and this person looks at me and goes, I gotta be honest, I know. After I said my name, and I was like, okay.
Yep, don't care. Already knew.
Respond to that.
No, that's crazy.
We were like 10 minutes into conversation at this point.
That's such a funny way to say
and I was like, oh, you didn't like lead with that?
I would never say I knew. Like if I met someone,
maybe
I would like if I met someone that I knew, like, and they're like, I'm such and such, I would never be like, I know.
I know.
Yep.
What? That's so awkward.
I feel like there's a better way to go about that. They could have been like, yeah, I actually, like, I've seen you. Like, I've seen you, not...
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, like, they were lovely, and it was great to talk to them, but that was just such a, like, jarring...
It's like an evil way to do it.
It was such a jarring, like, thing. I wasn't expecting it. And, like, all the people... All my friends who, like, have been my friends for a few years now, who know about all my social media, were, like, standing next to me, and they were all like... This was some of their like first times ever seeing that happen in real life, and they were like, funny. After we left the conversation, they were like, "Does that like happen?
Is this normal?
Often?"
Do people know? Which one of these?
He's reading.
I can't read very well. Do you think you're? Wait. Do you?
Think... Hold on, Eli. This is you right now.
You're literally the. Like,
I need to full screen it. There we go. Do you think online social anxiety is real? If so, what is some of your experience with it? If you can't tell, I'm not very good at popcorn reading.
Yeah, he's not.
Not my greatest talent.
Online social anxiety. I think yes. I think yes, that's a thing.
I feel like mine is worse online.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like...
because I'm such a person that like I believe in-person conversation, I can get my point across how I want it to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, that's the thing. I just send like 8 messages and then it's chill. Yeah. I like online because you don't have to constantly be like making yourself
Or
awesome.
you forget you had a conversation with someone and you ghost them and then you only message them after we've hung out at VidCon. I wonder who that is.
Where am I? That's like, yeah, someone did that to them at VidCon. It was really, really evil.
I wonder who.
I don't know. Must have been a really cool person.
Then I invited him to my podcast for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey. So,
hey.
Online social anxiety.
I don't know. I think like it's like different online versus in person, like the type of anxiety, like what makes me personally, like what would make me anxious online versus in person. And I mean, like, I used to be like super like in person crazy, like social anxiety. I hate being perceived in public, nobody look at me type deal. And like online, I was never really like that. But online, it was
online.
More like
I need the attention. And in person, I just need attention.
Online, I just like need everybody to look at me all the time.
I must be loved by the masses.
Yeah.
No, I feel like in person social anxiety is more like a big crowd kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like loud and stuff. Like that's the kind of social anxiety I get in person. But like online social anxiety, I feel like is more like me worrying someone's gonna perceive a message the wrong way or something.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'm not a big fan of that.
It's like
I hate messaging people so much.
Yeah.
Because because like in person you can see people's like facial expressions and how they say stuff. And then in person, like I mean online, it's just words on a screen.
Yeah.
I'm a big over-explainer in real life too, so online it's like worse. It's bad.
Yeah. Because like you don't have that like I guess like body language.
Yeah, there's no like social crutch of like all these other senses. It's just you're reading the words and then whatever you think them as, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I fully messaged people after I send a message being like, hey, we're okay, right? Like,
like this wasn't evil,
like,
right?
This wasn't evil.
Like, I'll send a message and I'll be like, that like came across the right way, right? I'll be like, what vibe did you get from that sentence?
Are you mad at me?
Right.
Do you think I'm funny?
Tone
Are you
text.
mad at me?
Are you mad at me?
I use
Eli. I'm really proud. Eli. I'm the reason Eli started using tone tags.
I only use them for you because you use them. I only use tone tags for people who use tone tags. Because it just it's situational.
If something can like really be taken like super two ways.
Yeah. And then I feel like people ignore the tone tags and take it however they want either way. But I try.
Yeah. I realize like in person, like friends and stuff don't know what a tone tag is, because the other day I was showing a friend a message and they're like, what is /GEN? I'm like, oh, you don't get it. You don't get
understand.
You wouldn't understand the overthinking brain.
I'll make jokes to IRL friends where I'll say something /neg and then they'll be like
/SRS.
what are you talking about? /J/SRS. And they're like, literally, what did you just say? And I'm like, no, that would be funny to literally.
Are you casting a spell on me?
Anyone.
If you were chronically online, you would get it.
If you just spent a little more time online, you would understand.
Get inside touch computer. God.
Touch computer.
Touch computer. Get inside touch computer.
Touch computer.
I want that on a sticker.
I'm gonna make it.
I need that on
a
shirt.
Yeah.
I need that on a t-shirt.
I'll make merch.
That's
touch
our
computer.
back-to-back merch.
That'd be good.
Plain white t-shirt, black text.
Plain white tees.
Get inside touch computer.
Get inside touch computer. Just like handwritten font, kind of bad. I'm doing this. This is gonna be uggo.
I love this.
This is an awesome idea.
Oh my god. Copyright it, guys.
Copyrighted. If you're seeing this, you can't tweak it. I'm making eye contact with the camera to the viewers that can't see me.
So scary. I feel like you're just seeing into my soul there. Get in brown contacts. Blur.
Get this guy blue contacts. Layer up.
I used to have to, when my camera would like unfocus itself all the time during my Twitch streams when they were bad, I would always have to like
when you streamed.
When I streamed.
When my Twitch streams.
To stream and they were bad, I used to like. My camera would always unfocus, and then I would like get up.
You gotta do the like,
and I would just like stare into the camera until it focused again.
Oh, it's so scary.
And it worked every time. I used to have like a fisheye lens that I would stick up there. And
that's fun. I want a fisheye lens.
I would put it up there, and then I could make my eyes go like two separate directions.
Yes,
and it, like, looked really.
It's like over here. Eyes on me.
Over here.
Over here.
Yeah. I'm about to have to get a web camera.
Eyes on me.
Eyes on me. I need the
glasses
together
to now.
Here
we have the 3 non-streamers. We have the 3 streamers who don't stream in this call.
Yep. Yes, rise up, guys! Revolution.
Yes, guys. Eventually I'll stream again.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
I've said that literally every time somebody asks for the past 2 years.
I just go live and I just get so sad afterwards. I just don't like it.
I get a text from him after he streams being like, okay, I'm power napping, bye.
It's like, if we have plans, it's like, I can't. I'm tired. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for this
on.
Garfield!
Here it is.
No,
I got it. That one's too high res. I need the blurry one. It's not the same if it's not like the
Speaking of like returning to streaming, I just made a Discord with Eli and editor Eris, and it's called Sun's Return, and I promise something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen with that. We don't know what, but it's there.
So there's like 2 people. Are we the only 2 people in that still?
You and Eris.
Garfield.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Okay,
SRS or /J. And then there's a very specific voiceover I'm always referencing, and I don't. Oh, it's so
Hold
good.
on.
Is my OBS Yeah.
I love it. I love it when TikTok as a whole decides on like one thing that everybody's gonna comment on everything.
It gets
like the who is this diva and the mama a girl behind you.
It gets to a point.
It gets to a point.
I did a thing.
For a second, it's funny.
For a second, it's funny. There's like the 2 days where it's funny, and then it's overdone. But those 2 days are so good.
Okay.
Hey, should I ask a question? One in chat if I should.
Well, you've asked 2.
Oh, okay, sorry.
One in chat if I should ask a question.
Oh, I'm getting a bunch of ones right now.
Me as I put a 2 into our Discord messages.
That's it.
That's it. I'm going home.
I'm quitting the podcast.
Man, chat. Ban this guy. Mods,
kill this guy.
Please get him out of here, please.
Mods, nuke this guy.
Mods.
Oh my god.
Mods, send a pipe bomb to this man's location.
Us using streamer slang, not being streamers.
None of us are streamers.
Nope, not anymore.
We say we are.
I talk to my mods frequently, telepathically.
It's gotten to the point where I can't instead of put in my little like elevator pitch that I write down and script for myself, and I can't put streamer anymore. I just say creator.
What are you elephant pitching? Or elevator? Sorry, what? Wait, what's an elevator?
Elevator pitch?
Yeah.
Do you not know what that is?
Nope.
Am I old?
I mean, I might.
No,
I just don't know things by
know
name.
what it is.
Yeah,
I
you're
know
you.
what it is.
Of course you know what it is.
Okay. You would know.
You would know.
But
I like to say, it's because I don't know how to pitch things. I like to call it my broken down elevator pitch.
Yeah, no, that's
it's
so
just
real.
like a quick.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I do know what this is.
It's a quick summary of something.
In a corporate like, office situation, you want to like pitch yourself to your boss, but you only have that time that you're on an elevator ride.
You have like a minute.
Yeah.
And who are you pitching this elevator to? I guess that was my question.
I don't know.
Like
people.
high
just
up
like,
people.
You just
pitch the.
Like it's good to have one on hand in case you ever need to like pitch yourself to a brand or a company.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna get there and like these people are gonna be like, oh, so tell me about like your content.
Like, what do you do?
I don't freaking know. I danced
what do
for
I
2
do?
years.
Oh, that's funny.
I did that thing and then I stopped doing everything for a few months. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
And now you're doing Bucky's dances.
And now
Pardon?
Hey.
I know of Bucky's. What the hell is the dance?
I did a TikTok dance in a Bucky's onesie that is about 4 sizes too big for me in my kitchen.
It's an amazing video.
I did one in a shark onesie.
It is.
There's a few of them too.
There's a couple bloopers. There's a couple bloopers. There's a couple takes of my drafts where I like absolutely eat it on the ground, like fall down very bad.
I'll follow you on this account. Okay,
Eli's
Bucky's.
going to TikTok.
I love Bucky. He's my guy. You know?
I want to go to a Bucky's. That sounds fun.
Wait, where in the South are you at? I know you're in the South because you can go to
What's
Bucky's.
your address?
Huh?
Guys, it's almost been an hour.
Speaking of the recurring joke.
Do I do that a lot? Or wait. Hey, I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay.
How many more questions?
Self-realization here.
How many more questions are we doing? It's we're coming up on an hour.
I mean, we don't have to do all of them.
Speed, fucking fire off these questions.
Eli, do that one.
Which one?
Do that one.
I can't read.
The one I'm highlighting.
Highlighting? I can't see your screen.
It's a live document.
I'm not on there.
Oh, you're on the photos.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm in the.
I was about to say you're highlighting a photo.
I'm gonna do the last one. Do you see yourself in the future?
No, wait. Okay.
We're in too deep. Do you see yourself in the future continuing to have the online presence that you have now? That's a pretty good closer /
So that was the one I was gonna ask before Eli cut me off. So.
Man.
Yes.
What if we start over and you guys say it at the same time?
All right, let's sync this up. You start talking so it's at the same time on the podcast.
Me?
Okay.
Not you!
So,
oh.
You're asking the questions now.
All right, guys. We're just going to let them talk to themselves for a bit.
Okay. Ready? Do you see
yourself in the future continuing to have the online presence that you have now? Did you like that?
I did great.
I hated that.
Yay! Okay.
Thank you.
Let me.
I hated that. I want to go home.
I thought it was awesome.
Let me get serious so that.
First I lolled, then I serious. What? They don't love you like I don't understand that dance. It frightens
I
me.
love that with everything
It's
in me.
so awesome.
I do it all the time.
Like the party ended an hour ago and he's still here. I love it.
Hannah, I need you to do that in the Bucky's outfit, please.
Please.
I will.
Right now.
Writing that down.
Write this
I'm
down.
doing it. Write that down. I'm gonna do it.
Write it down.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it right after this. I'll go out there in my kitchen and I'll do it. Trust.
Yes.
Trust.
Okay,
wait,
Have
lock
to get
in.
the TikTok notification.
HannahKate
Wait, we
posted a
got
video.
guys. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, guys.
Okay.
We gotta lock in. What was the question again?
We'll read it at the same time. Don't worry. 3.
Oh.
Do you see
Okay,
yourself in
ready?
the future continuing to have the online presence that you have now?
Well,
Valid.
that's a good question, actually.
Right? That's
think,
genuinely a really
That
good
is, like, a
question.
I think because that can be taken two different ways. Honestly, there's I feel like there's two different answers. There's do you see yourself like me continuing to do this in the future, and then do you continue to see people watching you?
I thought it was the first
the
one.
level of audience. No, but I think that question can be taken two different ways.
I wrote it as the first one, but I like both.
That's
I love both now.
it can be taken both ways, and I think
Hannah's going existential here.
Yeah.
let me just analyze
Give me a
the
sec.
sentence structure of your question really quick.
Yeah.
I think
Detroit become human mode.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding that.
I do.
Thank you.
Trust.
Thank you.
I'm studying game design. It's my job to understand.
Yep.
No, but I see myself continuing to do what I'm doing. I enjoy being on social media, and I enjoy what I'm doing, and I do definitely see myself continuing to put in the effort. I don't really know or care if the same amount of people, if I'll have the same audience in the future, but I've always been of the mindset that the number doesn't really matter as long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing,
As long
and
as we're all having fun.
Yeah.
if at least one person enjoys what I'm doing, then
Yep.
that's fine with me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Not to get cheesy and deep, but
I do it for you guys.
I do it for the fans.
do it for the people.
For the love of the game. I think
Hold
we're
on, I got
full.
you. I got you. There you go. I got you.
Yes!
For the love of the
Yes!
game.
Peace signs. Come on. Yay! There we go.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
Hey.
happy.
Okay, I'm asking one more question because I want to know the answer to this question. Don't sigh at me.
Okay.
Don't sigh at me. You've asked all the questions.
Ah.
Okay, do you define, how can you define if your online persona is the most authentic part of, version of you, or the most fake version of you?
I
Or are
would
they
say
the
that
same?
I would say that current day, who I am online is just who I am as a person.
Yeah.
In the beginning when I first started and I was in high school, and where I grew up and where my school was, it was a situation of I was the most fake version of myself in real life. And I was my most authentic online.
You're so based. And then they
And
kind of
so
merge, and then it's
then
weird.
once I went to college and got out of my hometown and met new people and kind of realized that what the opinions of people in high school actually don't matter at all. That's when I was that kind of online authentic version of me just kind of became who I am in real life too. And now I say that's just who I am.
It's just how it be.
100. Yeah, I get that. That's so valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel whenever someone moves out, I feel there's always a bit of that.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a bit of
having
spreading your wings.
Yes.
Butterfly.
Kind of discovering, because I feel high school is discovering who you are to an extent. Because that's whenever you start to get more freedom and you start to like I feel like you start to interact with the world more.
Yeah. My high school experience was it was a little bit different in the way of like I couldn't really do like as much of the like exploring like who I am as a person and like really like showing my like authentic self because the people that I went to high school with were the people that I've gone to school with since I was in kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
So like they saw this one version of me.
And so that's the version you have to stay as.
And middle school, and then suddenly when I'm in high school and I'm no longer that person, that's still who they see me as.
Mm-hmm. I hate that. So
that's where like that separation from social media to real life kind of really happened.
Yeah.
But then I went to college, and like my big thing going to college was like I want to go to a college where nobody from my high school is going, and also like when I get to college, I want to like I want to meet people as my authentic self. Like I want the people here to meet me and not like me from kindergarten.
So valid.
It's so insanely real. That completely dictates like my boy versus girlness. Very, very confusing because it's like it's not my choice anymore. It's like, however, how can I make the people that have known me longer the most comfortable?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's just not fun. So you're so real.
No,
that's
I feel
definitely
like
a plus to the internet.
I'm in that stage right now where I'm meeting people and I'm trying to like show my authentic self right from the get because then, you know, they have this mentality of who you are as a person or who they think you are, and that it can be difficult to change that.
Yes. It's also like scary to do that though. When you go like it's almost like that fake version of yourself is like a comfort blanket.
Yeah.
Because like I got to college and I was like, well, what if I like actually start meeting people and like then they think I'm like weird.
Yeah. I also feel like, you know, if you meet someone and you're your most authentic self right off the bat, you also don't know this person like well enough to know like where their like opinions lie and stuff. So you never know how the reaction is gonna be. And so I feel like it could be complicated.
Yeah. It can be. It's definitely like I'm glad that I like came into college with that mindset because like
that's like the best time to actually develop that mindset.
I was like, because I was like, oh man, because like, what if all these people think I'm like weird, like high school? But then I'm like, no, like, this isn't high school. I'm an adult going to a school for adults with other adults. Like, if people can't, like, if people think I'm weird, then that sucks for them because, like,
if people can't act like an adult,
can't act like an adult, then like,
that's on them.
That's for you.
Yeah,
and like. Ultimately, that has made me happier as a person. So,
so I'm just gonna run with that when I move out, and I'm just gonna have that mentality. That's what's gonna happen.
Just be a happier person.
Yeah.
Just be happy. Just cheer up. Go outside. Touch grass. Don't touch computer.
No.
Burn that
Go
shirt
inside,
that says
touch
that.
Computer.
Burn that shirt.
Burn that shirt.
That's our first back-to-back merch.
Ugh, I'm so down.
Go inside, touch
computer.
Yep. I love this.
That's fantastic.
That's amazing. Eli just dipped.
I'm playing with a scrunchie.
That's so real.
Yeah. I think that's... Are we calling it?
Oh, yeah, I have to take this. Get it? Because, like, calling.
I did get it, but I wasn't going to laugh.
Please.
I couldn't give it to you. I'm sorry.
I yearn for the validation.
No. If he says it 10 more times, you might.
Oh?
Like,
If you say it again, and maybe I'll laugh.
I have to take this call.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
There was a chuckle.
I did chuckle.
Sandwich.
It was a little funnier the second time. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's good. It was a good one. Trust. You're just blind to the comedy.
Yep.
Eli, I'm gonna say, out of the 3 people here, 2 of them didn't laugh, so I think that's saying something.
I laughed.
At your own joke?
2 of them didn't.
Oh yeah, if you guys aren't gonna laugh at my jokes, someone has to. I am my own biggest fan. My mother says I'm very special. So I have to keep her legacy strong. While she's downstairs and unable to laugh at my jokes.
That's great.
I'm gonna text your dad and be like, hey, can you go upstairs? Eli needs you to laugh.
Can you go laugh at Eli's joke, please?
I need you to, give your child the cherishing and validation that he needs.
An ego boost.
Please.
Thank you, Hannah, for being here.
My dad just yelled. Did you actually text him?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. I don't know what he's saying.
Oh my god. Sorry you had to deal with this echo here.
No.
For an hour.
Love.
Hearts.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for having me on.
Of course. Anytime. Wish you the best of luck with the void.
Have
and
fun.
your homophobic pride flag.
Yeah.
These are struggles that people just don't talk about.
Struggles.
These need to be brought to light.
This is the day-to-day struggles of me.
Of you specifically.
Of Hannah. Of HannahKate.
Yeah.
That's the YouTube title, the day-to-day struggles.
Day-to-day struggles of HannahKate.
It's like an hour-long video of you complaining about your pride flag and the line down your computer.
That's my first YouTube video ever.
Fuck, that's good. That is good.
Video. I would
watch
tune
that.
in.
I'll watch on 2 times speed, but I'll watch it.
It's just me complaining about my problems.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
I will message you whenever the episode comes out.
Yes, please do. This was fun.
Yay!
This was fun. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on.
Thanks for being here.